Hello to the nation, Dr. PlayStation Nation here, talking to you guys over a little bit of a mod spotlight, guys. Today we are in the mod spotlight world, and we're going to be talking about a pretty damn cool mod, guys. This is the Secret Rooms mod by Abrasiad, guys. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this mod. If you guys do, remember to leave a like rating down below. It really does help out the channel, helps the channel grow a lot, so it'd be greatly appreciated. This mod is only, you only need Forge to install it, so just install Forge. There will be a link in the top left-hand corner of the screen, so you guys can see that in an annotation, or in the form of a link in the description, so you guys can check those out to how to install Forge. All you have to do is you have to drag the mod right into the mods folder, inside your .minecraft folder, and this will work, guys. This is definitely a cool mod. Very, very cool. It's a kind of an old mod. I wanted to do this back in like 1.3, but for some reason I couldn't get one part of it working, and then I just decided, nah, screw it, I won't do it if I can't show you guys a lot of the cool features that are in here. So anyway, that being said, let's get right on started. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is a lot of the stuff to do with what the mod actually does, guys, and then I'll show you a little bit about the crafting recipes. So as you guys can see here, we got this wall in front of us, and we have to get in here so I can show you guys all the cool things about this mod. But as you guys see, we got this wall, or do we? If I actually right click here, it'll actually open up this. This is actually a door, guys, a wooden door, and it'll open up if I right click it. So if I go like that. Also, if I have a little bit of a lever right here, so this is a secret camo lever, and if I click it, it'll actually close and open the door like so. So I can close that there. Also, guys, you'll see this glass right here, just like all the way around here, and you know, here and here, this glass right here. But the cool thing is, this is actually very special glass, because if I go around to this side, it's no longer there. That's because it is a one-way camo glass block thing. So that's kind of cool there. That's definitely something that's useful. As well, guys, right here, this wall right here, this is actually some very special blocks, because I can actually run right across it and start pushing into it if you want. I can go run right into it, but if I go through this block right here, I'll actually go right through the entire wall. Not only that, but this entire like second layer here, as you guys can see, there's two layers, is all ghost blocks. These things are called ghost blocks, and pretty much what they do is you can just go right inside of them. So the cool thing is, people can't actually see me if they're outside of this wall, and I can just run through this wall and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. That's definitely something that's useful. And yeah, so that's kind of it for inside here. I set up a few little cool things outside for you guys to check out. So the first thing I'd like to show you is this thing right here. This block right here is a player plate. This thing will only be activated and output a redstone signal if a player stands on it. It won't do anything for a block, so if I throw a block on there, as you guys can see, nothing happens. As well, this block, this block, this block, and one more block are actually hidden redstone blocks, which means they don't actually do anything except for they really act as a piece of redstone, which is definitely cool. That then carries a redstone signal down there, which makes it so that when I run over this piston goes out and I fall in here, guys. That's definitely something cool. I definitely really think this is a cool idea for servers and whatnot if you use the multiplayer version of this. Moving over here, guys, this is actually one of the last things we're going to be looking at, and this is item pressure plates. So one of the biggest things about Minecraft is hiding your stuff. You don't want people stealing your stuff, and what they added in is this thing called a camo gate. And pretty much what the gate can do is the gate can be layered up, and it can pretty much make a huge gate. What I used it to, though, is hide some of my precious materials, if you will. So if I actually turn this way and throw my piece of dirt down on a item plate, it actually makes these blocks disappear, and now I can see all the blocks that I currently have behind here. So I can grab whatever I want, go back over here, pick up this item, and it will go back in place. Now these blocks are breakable, guys, so I can break these. Then again, if I go like that, and then pick up my item again, it'll place back. But I don't think anybody's coming over here to break these blocks. So your stuff is pretty much safe back there. So that's definitely something cool. Definitely one of the cooler parts about this mod. Also, it's worth noting that I also did use the redstone blocks here as well, some redstone. And now let's kind of look at the actual crafting recipes for this mod, because they are definitely worth it. They're definitely balanced. I think this is one of the mods that there's very few mods that get it on target on how to make crafting recipes. So you guys might have missed it in here, but actually this block up here, you've seen this block in a couple parts of the videos. If I right click it, it's actually a hidden chest. And this is definitely one of the coolest things. I really think that this is going to be really cool. And yeah, so if I flew up here, you guys might have been able to notice at the beginning, this isn't a piece of wood. It's a hidden chest. And that's just because there's no block below it, except for air, so it automatically goes to stone. But we're going to be looking at the crafting recipes here, so I didn't want to lay out, you know, 20 chests or whatever and show you all the different crafting recipes. Instead, I'm just going to show them to you with not enough items, guys. So here we go. So the secret, we're going to start off with the camouflage paste, because that's one of the first things you're going to need to make anything. So in order to make that, you guys are going to need a piece of dirt or a piece of sand, and that'll make your paste. And you just need to have all the, like, a bunch of different dyes. So you're going to need to have the 2 ink sacs, red rose, cactus green, and dandelion yellow. Put them in your square, like so, and you will get 9 camouflage pastes, guys. And we're going to start from top to bottom, left to right. So the secret camo, sorry about that, secret camo chest, guys, is going to be 4 rotten flesh, okay, and 4 camouflage paste with a chest in the middle, or likewise, you guys can use some wool, as well as camouflage paste and the chest in the middle. You guys can move over to the stairs. This one wasn't demonstrated because there is, from my, you know, experience with it, I find that there is some shading glitching there. It like becomes a darker shade, so that might be something just to do with me, but you guys can test it for yourself. If you guys want to do that, you guys will need stone stairs, some rotten flesh, and some camouflage paste, just like the previous one. You get 4 of those. You guys can use the player plate. So the player plate is actually what I used over here for my little bit of a trap style thing. And what you're gonna need is you're gonna use iron, a pressure plate, same thing, rotten flesh, wool, and camouflage paste. A lot of these recipes are very similar. For the regular pressure plate, not the player plate, you guys will just need the pressure plate, no iron. For the camo button, guys, this is similar to the camo lever that I used for the door, except for this one it would obviously be button. You have a button in there, wool, or rotten flesh. Then we're going to look at the redstone. So this is a really cool one. This is something that's going to be really useful to throw a piece of redstone in there with some rotten flesh. Now we're going to look at the lever, very similar again. Ghost block, nothing in the middle this time, and it just will be completely transparent. You'll be able to walk through it. This one is a trap door, and this one I did not go over in the video. No problems with this one as far as I know. I just didn't find a huge purpose for it. I guess I could have used it over there with that pressure plate again, but I kind of wanted to use a piston so I could use some of the redstone. Moving on from there, guys, we have the camo gate. So this is what I use to cover up the diamond blocks, guys, and this one is a little bit different because you do need an ender pearl and you need a piece of redstone, and instead you'll need some oak planks and stuff like that. I've seen a lot of people do some pretty cool stuff with bookshelves, make it look like a bookshelf. But moving on with the one-way glass, and this thing is 6 pieces of glass and 3 camouflage paste. This is worth it though because you do get 9 pieces of one-way glass. Then we have the torch lever, guys. So this is actually one of the cooler ones. I really do like the way this looks. It's just a simple torch that sits up, but it also outputs a redstone signal. So let's torch over a piece of redstone. And then we have the doors. So we have a wooden door, like so, camouflage paste next to a wooden door. And we have the iron door, so camouflage paste next to an iron door. And then, like I mentioned, the camouflage paste. So those are the crafting recipes, guys. This mod is definitely balanced. I definitely do like it. I think it's really a cool mod. And I know they're not going to add it into vanilla Minecraft, but it is something cool to add into maybe your vanilla Minecraft. Just for the sake that it's kind of cool, even if you're not on a multiplayer server. But anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you guys did, remember the like rating down below, as well as comment below telling me what you guys think. What do you think should be added? Where do you think this would be useful? Stuff, words, and things. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'm the Doctor, and I'm out. Peace. And finally, guys, if you guys are not filled in with all of the videos that I have been uploading over the past couple weeks, I know it's been a dry week, you guys are free to check out my second channel, guys. I just made a new channel. I made it a little bit ago, but I just started uploading there. The first episode of my Let's Plays, really. It's a Let's Play channel mainly for every other game except for Minecraft. And just opened my first video there. It's a little bit of Just Cause 2 with Shadowgun, Noahcraft, and a little bit of Pocket Hughes in there for a couple minutes, but you guys can go check that out. I'm gonna be uploading, you know, a video here and there, you know, maybe one a day or something like that, or maybe more. I don't know. I'll upload videos when I have them, but it's not gonna be like a guaranteed thing. But you guys can go suggest games that I should go play. I'm thinking about playing Dead Space 3, so maybe go check that out. But anyway, also, guys, on screen are some videos for you guys to go check out now. So you guys can go check out some of my recent mod spotlights. Those would be the Bacon mod spotlight, as well as the Realistic Wolves mod. As well, you guys can check out my Minecraft 1.4 show, guys, and subscribe to Join the Nation if you already haven't. Anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'm the Doctor, and I'm out. Peace.